Yo, what is up, beautiful gaming? Yo, what's up, my beautiful gamers? Again, and welcome back to another Rise of the Tomb Raider video.
Welcome back to Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot. Welcome to the best home on the Welcome to Paint the Town Reps.
It's gonna be me sitting quietly in the back of the Public Among Us baseball. And my name's Luke Ambrose. Thank you. Thank you to you guys for even getting me to this point. 1,000 subscribers is definitely something I wanted for a while, and I'm glad we actually managed to get it. I'm glad you guys liked my content and like the way I do things or whatever you want to call it. I am lost for words. I have no clue what to say. But there's also other people I do want to say thank you to, and not just you guys. I want to give out special thanks and stuff to the people that really helped and old friends that also really helped. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to my IRL friends for always sticking with me during my journey. No matter what time I point in YouTube, if the video was even poorly edited or just bad commentary, you guys would still tell me it's good. You guys would always be there, not hurt my feelings or anything like that. You guys would always be there. So thank you for sticking with me during this journey. And this journey's still ongoing, so I hope you guys stick longer. And thank you to my old friends for even giving me a reason to get into content creation. There are people in my older videos that I collabed with in the past. Most of those videos are very garbage, but maybe someday I could talk to those people again, make a new video with them, and it would be way better edited this time. But I thank those people too, because I wouldn't have even started probably without them. And now I got some special thanks to certain people that was a pretty big impact just on their own. Thank you to Path. Path, you taught me to respect others, people's opinions, and also taught me to cut people some slack. Because during the time when I was talking to you a lot more than I am now, I would always be harsh on a lot of people, and I would always just not see it from other people's perspective on certain situations and stuff like that. And I appreciate you for telling me or yelling at me to like fix that or fix this. It helped. I can tell you that without a doubt. It helped. Thank you. Fatal. Thank you for always having my back in any scenario. I remember when anytime me and Path or me and anyone else would get into an argument, you would always have my back or try to be neutral in the scenario and try to see what's best or best suited option for the scenario. You were always the like let's meet in the middle type of person, you know, or if you thought I was in the right completely, you'd be like, hey, you'd always be there. You'd always stand up for me. So I appreciate that, and you are a funny guy too to hang out with, and you're fun to hang out with too. So thank you, and thank you for everything you've done. Thank you. Thank you, Luca. Luca, thank you for always helping me through my ups and downs. You would always make sure I make the right choice, and what I mean by that is anytime there'd be any type of drama and that I was in or that was affecting me, you would always let me tell you, or if there's anything I needed to vent to, you would always let me vent to you, and you would always tell me what is best or what is probably the best option, almost like with Fatal, but you were more of an impact and you did a lot more than he did, which I appreciate. And as of filming this, we are still friends, and I am glad we are. So whatever the future brings us, I hope it's something good. Thank you. My Escape Plays. Thank you for giving me some tips on YouTube vids when I ask, and I also appreciate you are completely honest and not biased when I ask if something is good or not. Like, say if I tell you to rate a video that I did or rate this thumbnail, you'd always give me your honest opinion. You'd always tell me what I should fix or do that. And I appreciate it because you are 100% honest too. If you think something's dog shit, you will straight up say it's dog shit. You will not hesitate to say it's crap. You will always tell me if it's bad or good, which I highly appreciate because there's not many people out there that have that type of honesty that just be like straight up honest like that because they're afraid of hurting people's feelings. But no, you're just like straight up honest. There's no other word I can put for it. You're just honest. And there were times in the past where you let me vent to you and you completely understood, you understand, You were there not to judge or do any of that, so I appreciate you, man. I'm glad to have you as a friend. Thank you, Desmond. Thank you for inspiring me to change a bit of my editing style to make it more entertaining. Ever since we spoke, you were always supportive on my videos, which I appreciate, so thank you. And even though we only collabed one time, during that was honestly probably one of the best recording sessions I had, or most fun I ever had recording, because when it comes to making videos, usually it's the editing I have the most fun with. That's usually how I do it. And editing that video, at first I was like, oh, this is going to be annoying to edit because of how long it was. But no, with the amount of comedy and commentary we were doing, it made it even better. And I have you to thank for that, because honestly, I wasn't talking that much in that video. You mostly carried the video, and I'm glad you did. And because you are a very nice person, very kind, behind the scenes and on video. You are the same person as you are on YouTube. You do not change. You are the same person, same humor. And I'm glad you're that type of guy, because there's also many YouTubers that don't have the same persona off of YouTube and on YouTube. So I am glad to have met you, and I'm glad we have collabed. And maybe we can collab again in the future. Who knows? But thank you. Thank you, Blazarus. Thank you for showing me what hard work and dedication looks like. You always showed me different editing techniques that I do sometimes use. Not all the time, but sometimes. Like, I remember one time we were on call, we were just chilling, as usual. You showed me, like, videos you were editing. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And, like, your Phasmophobia videos, too. They're dope. They're really high edited, and you put work into them. I can confirm. Sometimes editing for you at least could take a week or something, because you put hard work and dedication. If you think there is one thing off in your videos, you always go to fix that, and that has inspired me to be like, you know what, I don't like this little thing, so I'm gonna fix this little thing. Because before I was a little lazy, I was like, oh, I don't like this, but you know what, it can stay for now, I guess, because I would always not want to go back for fix it. But there's usually something I don't like now, I usually go there and decide to fix it. So I appreciate you for showing me the hard work and dedication you put in. That has inspired me to do the same. So thank you, Blazarus. Now, I do want to have 2 honorable mentions, because there is no way I could, like, put them in a, like, category, because they have done, like, around the same amount of stuff other people did, but the other people that just had more of an impact. But I want to give an honorable mention to Spooky and Whisper Plays YT. They are fun people to hang around, and they are funny, and they bring good vibes to the calls and chats and everything. So drop them a sub too. And yeah, last but not least, I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Bill and Todd. I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't have gotten the motivation to upload or actually try editing good videos, but you pushed me to do that, and you would give me the constructive criticism I needed, and you would always tell me what you thought could have been done better. You would always tell me ways to improve a video if it needed improving, and I always try to implement that into the next video. The best tips you probably gave me were thumbnail tips. That was the majority of tips you gave me. There were some video editing tips that you gave me, but the thumbnail tips were always the best. And yeah, it's good hearing that from someone who has a passion to do YouTube for a living. So, because my plan is not to do it for a living, but it's just my hobby. I do it for fun. I do it to create entertainment for people, and you're part of that reason, because you are the one, like I said before, you are basically the source on why I'm uploading well, not constantly, but you are the source why I'm uploading again and actually trying to put good effort into my videos. So I highly thank you for that. You were a big impact, and then not just me, you're a big impact to a lot of your friends and a lot of people around you. So I thank you for that. You are a helpful person. Thank you. So I'm sure you all have noticed that I didn't edit any of the clips in here, or didn't edit any of the voice lines in here. I just left it as is. And yeah. And it's just a short little video, so I don't really need to go into depth, really, or have to fully edit it. It's not a short video, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I should be uploading this Saturday, or maybe even before, who knows. But I don't want to waste any more of your time, and I will see you all in the next video, and thank you for 1,000 subscribers once again. See you guys.